news here. Monday comes. SGX release institutional investors net buy and net sell, and also investors.lo release like a trade volume readers and the gainers and losers last week. Okay, let's see what happened last week from the top volume readers. It's basically the same counters here, but two counters are quite unique from my view. First one is a second ranking. Yanjian Shipbuilding Holding is more than 5 million like a trade volumes. 2 weeks ago is 152 million only. Why it suddenly goes up more than 3 times? Is my view is this stock was removed by the MSCI index. So 480 million volume we can find out on the November 30 and December 1. So November 30 is exact removal date. Is I think that removal impact on this volume. That also retail top actually net buy this stock. Retail buying this stock. Daily second one is a daily firm international holding is 115 million 2 weeks ago. Then the last week is more than double of volume. Well, I don't know what happens. Is of course this is a recovery stock is going up quickly and now going down quickly as well. Is that why? But today is this stock is went up. Next one is a gainers is a 3 popular growth stock is a nanofilm iFirst and a HIP you can find it, and the 2 group is a Jarden group and a CDL group you can find it is going up. Is a CDL is a last week is announced their restructuring of the Millennium Capstone group. That's why hospitality trust is going up. Also CDL go up, I think. Losers is this stock is a smaller stock, but only one stock. People more Indonesia retail trust you can find it. It used to be the popular stock. Is now really went down a lot, 0.084 million here. Institutional net buy sectors. So basically the same as last week one, but most significant change week is now is a net buy amount is only 33 million compared with 30 million before. Why this happens is because the end of month, end of year. I hope the trend is not changed a lot on this. Financial sector still like a strong 311 million, but basically that came from the 3 banks. 3 banks total amount is 290 million. Then the real estate developer 42 million here is mainly came from the Captain Run and the CDL, I think. Good news is the technology and the utility sectors. Just a trend from the net sell to net buy started from the last week. Then now is we can find out it's keep coming back on these 2 sectors. Individual stock 4 consecutive weeks is a net buy stock. What is that? Is this 7 stock is these banks and also this recovery stock and the Ascendant REIT. Actually, I entered this stock is last week. Is because new units oversubscribed. News was released. Also, price was at 2.96. That's why 2.96 was a good price. That's what I saw. But today, down to 2.93. I have to study a little bit more on this. Net buy after net sell before. So, like an institution, change their position from net sell to net buy. That's why I created this slide because I have to examine whether I should follow the institution on this. Then especially AEM I entered this stock last week is mainly because the volume is going up. So today I also confirmed that the volume is a jump a lot, 102 million to 180 million to 203 million for the 3 weeks like a trend now. It's going up, and the semiconductor sectors and this stock is going up in the US. I have a SMH like ETF as well. It's really good. This main customer is Intel. 90% revenue rely on the Intel. It's a stock up, but today is went down to the 3.48. Maple Tree Logistics is this one same. Is a volume trend is going up, but today is down to 1.91. I think I have to look at this one. I didn't enter this one yet. This one is a top 10 institutional net buy the last week. Okay, Institutional net sell sectors is almost same as the last week. Is two sectors is mainly focus consumer non-cyclical. 101 million that's a lot this week, but mainly that came from the daily firm 75 million, and the Wilma Thai beverage is a daily firm affected this numbers a lot. And the second is REITs. REITs still kept selling on this, kept being sold on this. Is 45 million. Is actually I check it is this consumer non-cyclical is have been net sell since October 12 week, and also REIT has been net sell sectors since October 19 week sectors. And that's a lot, 6 weeks. And for the REITs and the 7 week for the consumer non-cyclical, all net sell by the institutional. Big new net sell found in the telco industrial. Of course, is this one 97.3 million. Suddenly, where is that came from the Yanjian shipbuilding. 4 consecutive week is a net sell. Is these 3 counters is of course Yanjian shipbuilding is as I explained is this happened, but the stock is still resilient. Is a share buyback is going on. So today's app. Wilma, actually the last week I entered this one. Is I saw institutional change their position from net sell to net buy, but unfortunately I found that this last week is also net sell. This one also share buyback is around 4.2, and today's up is hope is net sell selling mode is finished. 3 consecutive week net sell is yes, daily farm is 75 million. That's a lot. Jump is even the net sell for a long time, but 75 million amount of the net sell is a really jump on this. Net sell after net buy is these 2 recovery counters. Maybe taking a profit. My view. Maple Industrial is still kept going down, but the volume is going up. Is I like to look at this one as well as Maple Logistic. This one is a top 10 institutional net sell stock for your information. Okay, thank you for watching today's video, and a good deal and a good day.